we take you to Seattle, Washington by telephone, where Shom's Daniel Feist caught up with one of rock's greatest drummers, a man who's played with Santana, Mike Bloomfield, and was part of the Band of Gypsies, Buddy Myles on Shom FM.
You've drummed with the best of them, and that includes a Montrealer of some renown. His name is Walter Rossi.
Well, Walter Rossi has happened to be one of my best friends. We just haven't seen each other in years. In my opinion, he's probably one of the most underrated guitarists in the world today. Walter and myself, we go back, we talk a lot about music. We just haven't, had a chance really to see each other, and hopefully that'll change very soon.
How did you guys meet?
I was working with the Ruby and the Romantics at the time. Wally was in a band called the Soulmates. This was a long, long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the very first time when I came to Montreal. And we sort of got attached to each other. And he heard me play, I believe. I forget exactly how it was. But I do remember that it was at the Esquire Show Bar.
How did Walter fit in as a member of the Buddy Myles Express?
As a driving, important force.
Where did Wilson Pickett fit into all of this? Because I understand you have worked with Wilson Pickett, and so has Walter Rossi.
He sure did. Well, we worked with Wilson together at the same time, but it happened right about at the time that I was working at the Esquire Show Bar. What happened was that I had got an offer to go with Wilson, and they was looking for guitars, and they was looking for some other pieces as well. Part of the band that Wally was in came to New York with me.
Mm-hmm.
We all joined up with Wilson Pickett together, and I was with him for about a year. And Wally, I believe, was about that long for him too.
Vintage Wilson Pickett on Shom's on Target and Funky Broadway. It was barely 4 years after Walter Rossi had picked up the guitar that he found himself right in the thick of the American music explosion of the mid-'60s. Former bandmate Buddy Myles recalls the guitar style of the younger Rossi.
I think in the early days that when Walter first got started, I could compare him to like a updated version in those days of a Steve Cropper because of the type of music that he was playing. Because, you know, the Soulmates, the band, what that represented is they played rhythm and blues music. And Walter at that time could play rhythm, that style, very avidly. I'll never forget it. He used to play a little Fender Telecaster.
What about the man himself? Was he as quiet then as he is today?
Yes, I would definitely say so. I think he's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.